Hello, welcome to today's episode. I'm Peter Stewart, author of books on TV and radio presentation skills. I've hosted thousands of radio and TV shows and podcasts and news bulletins, and I've been a voice trainer for the BBC. And I've spent all of my career in front of the microphone, or is it behind the microphone? I'm never sure exactly how you put that, but essentially with the microphone there, talking into it. Now, sometimes it's a radio studio microphone, sometimes it's an outside broadcast or a remote microphone if I'm out on location, reporting from the scene, maybe opening something. On occasions, it's been a voiceover microphone. And on other occasions, it's been a little tiny clip-on microphone, maybe for social media, maybe for TV, maybe for videos, that kind of thing. So right across the board, on air and on podcasts. So I reckon I know a little bit about what I'm talking about and how to get a better broadcast podcast and voice over voice. We're starting on a brand new series of episodes about mic fright, essentially. So, studio nervousness, nerves, stress, anxiety. What's it all about? Nervousness, stress, anxiety, kind of all part of the same bodily reaction of that fight, flight, or freeze, which we'll look at in a bit more detail as we progress over the next few weeks. And because they have similar symptoms, can be a little bit hard to tell them apart, but here's a kind of rough, kind of non-expert guide. Nervousness may be triggered by a specific situation, but it doesn't usually prevent you from getting on and doing things. I mean, think of a great opportunity to present your first professional news bulletin or being the voice of a character in a new cartoon series. You've prepped for this, you've dreamt about this, and yes, you're nervous, possibly apprehensive, a little bit worried, but there's no way you're going to turn this down. Sweaty palms, an increased heart rate, fluttering in your stomach, they're all typical signs, along with a bit of pacing, maybe fidgeting, nail biting, maybe a desire to go to the loo. Nervousness is sometimes misdiagnosed. Instead of what it may be, it could actually be excitement, couldn't it? Not nervousness. We'll be looking at reframing some of these words in a few days' time. But consider this, a bit of nervous energy may be to your advantage. Some adrenalin may make you more alert, sharper, maybe funnier, but it can also affect your performance and your voice, as we'll see in a few days' time. That's nervousness. Tomorrow, we'll be looking at studio stress, a kind of extreme nervousness, if you like. That, as Get a Better Broadcast Podcast and Voice Over Voice continues. From London, I'm Peter Stewart.